Well, 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 what do we got going on here? I'm actually out here. Oh, and it is really cold. She's colder than a well digger's wallet. I'm out here to collect some samples to drill for some DNA testing. So that's what I got going on. I don't know if you can see all the layers in here. I mean, they're just like stacked like boards in there. And that there, and that over there, and chunks right there, but mainly that, we believe is the gooey weave between muscle and tendon. Tendon there, muscle on this side. So I'm going to weasel my way down in there and try to get some samples to take home off of that, fell off of that. Because this is sandstone. And they think, well, that's not there, that's more of a... Oh, I'll show you when I get up to it, that piece there. But behind it is sandstone. And they think this is all caused from oceans from millions and billions and trillions of years ago that left, you know, deltas or whatever, sandstone. That's why the layering. And they are so cotton picking wrong, I don't even know where to begin. This was never, ever, ever any sandstone deposit from rivers or deltas or oceans or anything like that. I mean, it's a big old flat wall across here. You understand? And I've done lots of videos around this area. Even if you go over there, it changes right there, that piece right there, compared to this right here. This was never formed by any oceans. I'm sorry, but it's just so preposterous, it's not even funny. But, hey, that's what their theory is. And by the way, it's a theory, not a fact. So, that's what I'm doing. Trying to weasel my way in here. And like I said, it's really cold right now. And look at this thing. So, I'm going to collect some. Here's some of it that's fallen off here. So this should be, I shouldn't be standing here, but it just comes off in pieces. And this is part of the gooey weave. And this whole thing would have been that gooey weave. There's pieces of it stuck everywhere along here and they've fallen off. But I'm going to take some of this out with me. Take it, and Andre, the Russian guy that Roger knows, has sent me 6 test kits for DNA testing. And so I'm going to some sites and I'm going to be testing. I really don't expect much because they're not going to have much of a data bank on this stuff, so I'm not really expecting anything. But this is what the material's like that's falling off of here, right here. So this should be, the black like it is some kind of vein blood, not real oxygenated, but still contain DNA. So I shouldn't be standing here because that all came off of up there. So if you do the math, I don't know what my chances are of getting hit right now. But to give you an idea how big this thing is. I mean, it's massive. So yeah. So let's grab some of this. And I got me a pair of gloves here. It really doesn't matter what I use because I'm going to be drilling it anyway. And people say, well, you got DNA on the drill bit from yourself. And I say, yeah, I just stuck it up my nose. So chances are pretty good. I should try to get a chunk right off of here. Boy, this is slick. It's frozen. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, look at the ice on this. This is all frozen. Icicles. Yeah. No wonder about broke my hind end. This is really slick, jeez. But I'd like to get some of this off of here, because that's that gooey weave. All right. This is some of it right here, so I can grab some of it right from here. That's some of it there. So I'll grab it. Oh, everything's frozen. Ah! and that chunk. So I got 2 chunks of it. And now I gotta try to get back out of here without falling down, because it is really slick. She's all ice. Oh! Alright. Holy cow. Boy, oh boy, it's slick. You're lucky if I don't fall and break a hip, us old people, you know. Alright, so this is going to be my first test with the DNA. And I will go to some other sites and get others. So, this is pretty darn cool if you're here in person. I mean, they don't understand. I'm telling you right now, they do not understand. I don't think any of us really do. Anyway, alright. Let's get out of here and go home, sit by the fire. Now I'll get the stuff out and show you what I got going on at home. I gotta drill deep in some of this stuff, and that way it's not contaminated. Okay, I made her home after getting those samples. Here they are. And then I believe Andre said I got 6 DNA test kits. Yeah, 6 quantity. I just got this from him. And so yeah, so inside here must be 2 in every bag. Oh, they're individual. There's 6 of them. So like there's 3 here. So these are the DNA test kits. So I'll be using one. I got gloves and all that, and I'm gonna be drilling in here and then taking samples. And then I'm gonna be going. I got another place I'm gonna go where I found some red oxygenated blood, and then also be going down to the coast. So I'm waiting for some tides to be right, so I can go down to the coast and do some on the down at the ocean. So we're going to be drilling into here, and I'll take a sample out and we'll mail her in. I really don't expect much because they're not going to have a database on on anything like this. This ain't humanoid. So all right. Watch out there, Lucy. Alright, this might work out pretty good. I'm able to set up my GoPro on this little stand I bought a while back, so. So we got the DNA kit here. I've never used these before. Everything's prepaid. He's paid for all the kits and the postage, return postage, and but I don't think they're going to have the data bank that we need. Biohazard. Huh. Looks like I might have to do some reading. I know it's got a swab here and all that stuff in there, so looks like I might have to do a little reading. I've never used this before, but let me do that first real quick. Alright, the kit don't look too complicated. I want to try to break some of this off if I can. Ah! That was pretty easy. all we're gonna need, since I broke it off right there. Now all I need to do is open up this vial. Swab it. Put it down in the vial. Break it off against the edge so it's down in there, it says. Put the cap back on. And I got an envelope here to mail it. I got to call in and verify or make sure they know the claim, but that's all we have. That's it. So that's the that's our DNA test. So now I gotta go mail all this in. And that's pretty much it. That wasn't that complicated. Which I'm enjoying. I like it when it's not complicated, but we broke it open so we know that no human being's been in there, and I didn't touch it, and I just drilled it and then used the swab. But that's black vein blood on that gooey weave between the tendon and the muscle. Alright, then I'll be going to the coast. I got another place here. Hey, Lucy, stop. Would you bark in there? By golly, you're driving us all nuts there. You down pot liquor? What's up, Willie? Are you picking on Willie? Are you picking on Willie? Alrighty. I got my biohazard envelope here, biohazard. So, alright. That's all she wrote.